Hey, it's Courtney, LuLaRoe Courtneyryder. I'm back for another video today. It's been a little while since I did my last video. I know my last video was my why and my introduction kind of video. So today I have been selling LuLaRoe for a month and I've been onboarded for almost 2 months. I waited a couple weeks after I onboarded to have my first sale, so that's why there's a little gap there. I think that was a great decision personally because I onboarded on December 9th and Christmas is coming up and I knew that everybody would be focusing on that, and I didn't want to stress any of my family out on thinking that they needed to purchase something when really they needed to focus on Christmas. So I waited, and that was an awesome decision, and I think I did really well in my first sale, and it made me really excited. I'm not going to share my numbers of what I made for the first month. I probably will not share my numbers publicly with anybody, just because that's really personal, and my husband and I decided that we didn't want that to be broadcasted on YouTube. So if anybody that is thinking about signing up wants to send me an email and ask me, I might be willing to share with you through email. So anyways, today I want to discuss my first month of selling and the things that I learned in that first month. So I have my little cheat sheet right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I would say these are not in any particular order. I just wrote down what came to my mind at the time. And there's probably more, but this is what I wrote down. So, when I was in the queue, I decided that I did not want to do any loop giveaways, or I didn't really want to participate in any multi-consultant sales. So my team, we are planning on possibly doing like fundraiser multi-consultant sales maybe once a month. So if we do that, I would do those multi-consultant sales, but otherwise I'm not going to participate in any other ones as of right now. So it's been challenging, I guess, to grow my group because I've decided to grow it organically and not rely on loop giveaways and stuff to grow my group. So my group is still pretty small. I believe I'm just over 300 members right now. So, excuse me. It's been kind of challenging to not focus on that number and to remember every day to not look at the number. I don't keep track if people leave, because that's one thing that you're going to have to realize when you have your group, is that people are going to come and go all the time. Your number is going to go up and down all the time. It's never, people just leave. They don't, it just happens. So don't focus on the people that are leaving. Don't go looking through your list to see if you can figure out who left. Just leave it be. And that's something that I've been working really hard on, is not focusing on the number. I really want quality customers over quantity customers, so that's something that I just remind myself every day, and that's how I want to run my group. So that's my first tip. And for other people, if you want to do loop giveaways or multi-consultant sales, that's totally up to you. It's your business. You can do what you want. So my next tip that I learned is that basically hire an accountant if you can afford it, because I don't want to do all that stuff that requires like keeping your receipts and entering them into an Excel spreadsheet. Like, I just don't want to do it. So I've hired my mom as my accountant to keep track of all of that stuff for me. My husband is self-employed also, so I think it was really a good decision to have her come in once a week to import all of our info into our Excel spreadsheets for us so we can keep track of everything, and that's just one less thing that I have to worry about, and that has helped tremendously. And also hire an assistant if you can afford it, because any little bit of help that you can get is going to be awesome. I know for me, I like to do everything myself. It's really fun and I enjoy it, but it's a lot of work. You know, you're having inventory coming in every week. You gotta go through it all and count it all, and then you gotta photograph it all if you do album sales, and it's just, that's really time consuming. So if you can have somebody to help you with that stuff, that would be awesome. My sister helps me out any chance that she can. She works full-time also, so she can't really help me all the time, but she does help me a little bit, and I appreciate it so much. So that would be my second tip. Something else I learned that I knew going in was going to be hard was balancing everything. Balancing your home life, your work life, your children if you have any. I have 2 kids. I have a husband. I have a house to take care of and this new business to take care of, and it's all a lot of work, and it's hard to find that balance between everything. I'm really struggling with that, and in my first month I got really sick with a cold that completely wiped me out, and I ended up with severe exhaustion, and it was awful. But, you know, things like that are probably going to happen, and you just have to push through and make it work the best that you can, and just know that you're probably going to be really tired. So just drink as much coffee as you can and push through, because the rewards at the end are so worth it. Which leads me into another tip or thing that I learned was these new relationships that you create with your customers and the other members on your team are going to be life-changing, and they're going to be amazing. I have loved getting to know everybody, and it's been a lot of fun there. And also you get personal growth. Like, I've learned so much about myself in the last month, and it's been really awesome. I feel like I'm getting more confident in myself and in my life, and it's just wonderful. There's so much that you can learn with this business, and it's worth it. Another thing that you have to remember is to not compare yourself to other consultants. Not everybody's going to have the same numbers. Not everyone's going to have the same sales. Not everyone's going to have the same numbers in their groups. Everybody's different. Don't compare and don't compete. Everybody has different styles. Everybody has different inventory. Everyone carries the different styles and has the different prints. So don't compare. Don't compare to what so-and-so made in the month of January. Focus on what you made and set a goal for the next month. If you weren't satisfied with the numbers that you made in one month, then push harder the next month so you can succeed those first month's numbers. Just keep pushing forward. Focus on yourself. Focus on your group. And just do you. That is one of the biggest tips I can give you, is just don't compare. Just bust your butt and the work will come to you. You will reap the benefits of the hard work that you put into your business. It's really worth it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's very exhausting, but it's worth it. So just enjoy your time in the queue, and once you're onboarded, just hit the ground running and just have fun with it. So, with all that being said, I guess that's all I have for today. If you want to leave a comment down below, that would be great. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, whatever. Anything you want to do. And then if you have any other questions, you want to know my numbers or any of that stuff, feel free to email me at lularoecourtneyryder. Oh, wow, I didn't say that right. lularoecourtneyryder. No, I still didn't say that right. Just feel free to email me at lularoecourtneyryder@gmail.com. There we go. And I would look forward to talking to you. All my links will be below. Facebook group, Instagram, email, all that's below. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. See you next time. Bye.